freaking love this camera. Every time I get it out, it's like I fall back in love with it. But what's up guys? Shit, I'm still awkward. I'm still Jake. I am still in my car. One of these days we won't be in my car anymore. Or maybe that's just like my thing, is like I film in the car. But it is June 24th. I'm gonna share with y'all just real quick the just for today and the prayer for the day. So I pray that I may not let myself become too upset. I pray that I may go quietly along the path I have chosen, which is the AA shit for specifically today. And then NA is just for today. I will strive to accept others as they are. I will not judge others. And I will focus on the principles of love and acceptance. Did you all hear my voice just crack? So those are some good things. You know, I do that I put those on my social media like every single day. Like, I'm pretty consistent about posting those. And I read it, and honestly, like, I usually forget about it. I mean, I can't memorize every single just for today and every single daily reflection and go about my day like thinking about those unless I repeatedly read it every day, like constantly. And it's just like, it's a part of the reason I do that is for others. Like, it's not just for myself. And that was another reason why I wanted to make this video real quick, is to kind of explain why I like to post motivational shit, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of people are under the impression that I am trying to teach others how to motivate and stuff, and here I am still working the same job I have been the past year and not really going anywhere. And there's a reason behind that. I've just been like, past year I had to take the time to, number one, stay sober, because if there's not that, then there's not anything else. And just to learn about what I think I may or may not want to do. So there's that. And then I'm doing it for myself. Like, yeah, I read things like motivational wise, and I'm like, oh, that sounds like really cool, or like that means something to me. Maybe it'll mean something to someone else as well. So the things that I really like that are motivational and stuff, like, I put out there on my social media. And the reason I am so like into motivational shit is because I personally need it. Like, I naturally am just I've been like depressed, and I have really bad anxiety, really bad with talking to people, and that's just what I need personally. Do I plan on like teaching it? Like, not necessarily. I mean, that'd be really cool. I've thought about doing that, but that's not the reason why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I personally need it. And so not much else has been going on. That's a lie. I've got a lot of things that are going on, and the reason I haven't been filming them is because a lot of those things that are going on are happening like in this setting. Like, I have my computer open right now, and I just do a lot of studying and reading, and that's what I generally take the time in the mornings to do. So like, just to run y'all through a day, like, it's not film worthy yet. I'm still learning, and I need to take y'all on the journey of learning with me, but I can't just sit here and just like, okay, this is what I'm doing, this is all that, you know, and shit like that. But like, what I can tell y'all is I've been running through some courses, not like going to college or anything, but I'm studying real estate right now, and I have been the past couple of years, kind of on and off. It's been kind of weird with continuing to relapse and shit. Like, I tried getting my license in Texas, and that didn't that didn't work out, I guess. So when I got back here to Florida, I was working a lot, you know, a couple months ago, and was like, okay, Delivery Dudes is freaking awesome, but I need to do something else. And so I got into real estate school at Gold Coast, and I physically went to class for a month straight, and so you have to pass your class exam to get to be able to get a pass slip to take your state exam for real estate. And I failed my class exam. I only knew like half of the material. I mean, there's like 19 chapters in the real estate course, and you have to learn all of them in that course within a month. And it's just like a lot to take in with all the laws, principles, and all this other shit. And I have a hard time like verbalizing everything I've learned. I really have to, you know, I haven't exactly found the way that I learn yet. It's really hard for me. Like, I have to take multiple ways of learning to figure something out. And like, this is just, real estate is like, I'm not even sure if it's something I want to do. It's just something I want to take and do something with. I don't really know. I am in life right now, I'm still like just so lost, if I'm just gonna be completely honest with y'all. Like, I'm still trying to figure, there's some other shit I want to do too. I'm really into like social media, and like I want to do something with that too, like as far as marketing goes. And I've already had a couple of like business opportunities, I guess, if you will, that I haven't gone through with. And honestly, it's just because I'm like questioning myself. Like, there's things that I wish that I would have done and still could do. It's just like I feel like I don't know enough about it, and like I don't know how much to like charge, or I don't know. So I mean, okay, those are a couple of the business things I've got going on that I want to do with my life. Other than that, I work 7 days a week for Delivery Dudes, every single night. And I got a phone position. Like, I actually, instead of like driving around, I am now like taking the phone calls. I've done that. I've had like 4 or 5 shifts doing that now. So that, and so those are the 2 main things that I'd really like to get into. Lately, I've just been like, with the real estate, it's just so fucking like mind fucking, and like it's just, I mean, it's just something that I'm going into blindly pretty much, and have been, and so it's really hard for me to understand and comprehend a lot of the shit that they want you to know. And this course is freaking, I feel like, bullshit compared to what you're actually learning about in real life. It's kind of like school, growing up in elementary and intermediate and high school and shit. Like, there's a lot of shit that you just don't need to know, and then they throw you out in the real life, and it's like, oh shit, well, I'm not gonna use this, I'm not gonna use this. It's kind of, I mean, not necessarily, I mean, it's, you can kind of compare it like that, but it's just, I've been on like the outside version of real estate. I've had friends back home that I physically watched and went out and did things with them. And this course is just like, what the fuck? Like, how do I take this and put it out into the real world? And this just like, it sucks. Like, the material I have to know for real estate. So anyways, I'm done complaining about that. A big reason why I'm doing this course is because I feel like I've never fully gone through with something. I'm one of those types of people, I feel like, that has always picked something up and put it right back down, with a lot of things. Not everything, but a lot of things. And I kind of just wanted to prove to myself that I can finish something. And by making this video and everyone knowing that that's what I want to do with this real estate course, it's going to make me want to do it even more, because I don't want to go back on my promise. But God, but it sucks. With the whole SMMA, the social media marketing shit, like, that just sounds super fun to me, and I actually want to just learn it and do something with that. I feel like I could do something with that, but I feel like I need to finish one thing before I start the other thing. And then another part of me is like, But you want to be like an influencer. I really don't like the word entrepreneur because everyone and their moms wants to be an entrepreneur nowadays. But an influencer is the word I use instead. But they generally take a lot of different things and put it all in one, because I mean, like, millionaires have like 7 different types of incomes coming in, right? And $1 million nowadays is shit. I don't plan on being a millionaire. Like, I'd really like to do something big with my life. I just don't really know what it is yet. But I know I'm capable, and I just don't. I'm still in the learning stage. So I'm just gonna keep it at that. I don't want to continue down that road of conversation maybe for another video, but. So yeah, that was, this is all why I kind of just wanted to make this video. Is just kind of let y'all actually know what I've been up to, because I've had this like interpretation in my head that I need to hold back like secrets and not let everyone know what I've been up to and stuff. And I just am to a point where I'm like, it's bullshit. Like, I want everyone to know what's going on with me. I don't want to have to like hold back secrets, and like, I'm not gonna tell you like every little detail about my life, but like, I feel like this is worth talking about, you know? Like, even talking to the camera about what I've said the past several minutes has made me feel better. Just letting everyone know that I'm still trying to get this done, even though it's been several months. It's just, I need everyone to understand that I am dealing with like 4 or 5 different things all at the same time, and I'm trying to do a little bit of all of them at the same time, you know. And I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit like, Jake, just focus on one thing at a time, man. But it's just like, it's no. No, like, that's just not how I want to do things. It may not, like, I'm focusing on myself. I'm purposely being selfish so that in the future I'm gonna know all of these different things and be like, this is how I got through that, that's how I got through this. I had to be selfish so that I could give back to others in the future. So I don't know, it's not an excuse to stay quiet at work and not talk to people and shit. I'm still working on that too. Communication skills, that's a big thing too. It's just, fuck, I don't know where I'm going with this video anymore. I've got some big plans coming up though. Besides everything I said in this video, I've got some plans coming up that I'm excited to vlog, which is that's a whole nother thing, is vlogging. I freaking love vlogging. It's just, y'all know why I've been taking a break, because I got all this other shit going on, you know? But I should probably like try and film some of this and try and teach back what I'm learning. That'd be probably pretty cool, like just make a couple videos. But when I get to editing a video, it literally sometimes takes me a whole entire like shift, like an 8-hour shift to edit a video, because I'm so precise and a perfectionist and like everything to look good. But maybe I should just make every single video I make raw, but I don't know. Alright guys, I love y'all. I need to end this video. I just wanted to let y'all know what I've been up to. Yeah, so also, I do enjoy still helping people, even though I've been taking the time to be selfish. I work through the 12 steps like legitimately, like all the way through as far as recovery goes and sponsorship goes. So I am willing to sponsor people. If anybody is in recovery that watches my videos, I am willing to be a virtual sponsor to you. You know, we can Skype, we can send back videos, we can email, we can text, we can do whatever. Hit me up. Leave a comment below if you need help, just like mentally or physically or anything, because I'm still willing to give back what I've learned so far. I'm not, by God, I'm not perfect at any of this. I'm still learning myself, but I am willing to give back what I've already learned to others. So if you're in recovery, if you're depressed, going through any of the issues that maybe you've seen in my previous videos or anything, feel free to leave a comment below or talk to me, get a hold of me somehow social media wise. I'm always on social media. You can get a hold of me no matter what. So get back to continuing to do what I do, and then go to work. and continue the process until I feel like, okay, all right, YouTube, bye. I'm gonna keep talking if I don't do the hand clap.